Hi, friends. It's me again. And I'm not feeling the greatest. So let me welcome everybody in. You guys can hear me okay? So, most likely, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because, as you can tell, my eyes are a little red. My eyes are burning a little bit. So, let me go all the way back up and say hi to Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. And Sanja, hi. And Jenny, hi, Jenny. From down under, right? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. And Missy, welcome in. Yeah, get those packages ready. Vicky again, and Sis Katrina, hi, how are you? And Cindy, hi, Cindy. And Cindy, you're a member. So, are you a member on my channel or Jeannie's channel? I can't tell. So, welcome in. Mirabelle, hi, Mirabelle, how are you? Let's see. If you guys can hear crunching Alaska, she's eating and it stinks. So, Paula, welcome in, Paula. Hi, DC. How are you? And Chris. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Steve. Welcome in, Steve. Thank you for hanging out. I knew it. I'm a bit of a YouTube lurker. I'm everywhere, but not really everywhere. You know what I mean? Jax. Hi, Jax. How are you? Welcome in. And you're a member. Welcome to the membership. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kim Rogers. Kimberly Rogers. So, Cindy, she's promised she's not stalking anybody. You're on both channels. Awesome. So, the reason why I did it this way is because, one, Jeannie is a hard worker and she's still at the, where she's at. So, I wanted to make sure that she gets her hours and I get my hours. You know what I mean? So, hi, Ivy, and hi, BJ. And Ola Joe. I was at your house too. I left you my DNA, but I have to catch the beginning of it for the replay. So, welcome in. And Vicky. Vicky with an I. Hi, Vicky. And Melanie J. Welcome in. And Angela. Hi, Angela. You guys, my voice is starting to go out. So let's go ahead and get started with this crochet along. First of all, how many of you guys have completed the project other than Ronell? Because Ronell already submitted her finished item. I'm almost there. This is how far I've gotten so far. I haven't really touched it. Well, I lied. I touched it today, but I'm only on row 35. So my goal is to get this completed before next week, because next week, guess what? It's bingo week. So I'm going to have a little slideshow coming on. Not a slideshow, but banners. So, and again, you guys have until yeah, I tried. Literally, That's all I did yesterday on my day off was sit here, not here, but out there and crochet. And I got from 28 to 34 in 8 hours. So I feel like I did pretty well. And I watched Jennifer Lopez. I finished the tours, the tours. I don't know. That was a good show too. It was confusing, but it was good. So, and DC, you made it to row 32. Why? Just keep going. What was row 26? Oh, because you had to do 26 was you just do the first half of the sleeve and then you do the body of it and then you do one stitch and then you go back the other way. I get it. So let's see here. Crystal, hi Crystal, hook that yarn. Hi Christy. New member, welcome in, new member. Now this is where it gets kind of tricky because I don't know if you're a new member on my channel or on Jeannie's channel because we both got memberships. So very cool. Kim or Kimberly? Oh, thank you. That's when you just decrease somewhere. Make it work. Very cool. That's very honorable. I like that. All right. So I don't really want to stay the full 2 hours because, like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest and I feel my sinuses draining. So I just kind of want to recap. Definitely finish this at your own pace, but try to get it done next week because I'm not going to work on this anymore because I'm done with it. No, I'm not. I'm going to finish it and then I'll be done with it. But complete this. And if you want to join us on the crochet along, you can definitely do that. It's just a very simple pattern. Now, the pattern is in the description of both of our channels, in the description below. So go ahead and pick it up. It is a free pattern, but you can buy the paid for version without all the commercials or ads, whatever you call it. So the goal is to, thank you. Yes, please hit up the dummies. Tina, I hope so. Because this is how much yarn I have left. And I honestly think I have another 5 skeins of this yarn somewhere in here. I just have to look for it. But if I don't, I know for sure I have this pink yarn. I'm going to try to get it. That Mishi sent me. It's the same type of yarn. What do you think? Can I do pink and blue together? But I probably only need one. But I think I have another pack of 5 in that corner over there. But that's a worry about it when I get there problem, you know? Yes, I love my blue. So I want to work on this, finish it before. I'm going to give myself until Thursday. How many yards have I used so far? Really? You want me to math right now? All right, so I've used 4 already. Technically 5. Crystal, you were there when I opened this one package that I did actually get. Did I have 2 of these or 1? I can't remember. I think I got 2, to be honest. But this is, what was that? $191 yards in each. And I've used 5 so far. I definitely will finish this. But again, we'll see when we get there. Hi, Lisa. Look at, I'm keeping my bands too. But for sure, whatever I don't finish, I can use the pink. Or I can find another blue somewhere here, because you know I have a lot of blue. Almost. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. So, this is going to be a goal of mine, is to finish this week. And we're only on Tuesday. So, the next goal is to make sure I let you guys know about next month. Okay, let's rewind. I did a little cheat sheet here for myself so I can remember what I'm talking about. So, finish the sweater scarf. And when you finish your items with the crochet along, make sure you email to this. And then remember, you still have a chance to get on the wheel if you haven't already, because first quarter, January, February, March, 3 months, will be drawn on April 2nd. So submit your finished items that we did together as a group. So you have the beret, you have the cowl, and then you have this. So that's 3 times you can get on the wheel. And then that goes there. And then for next month, that's where it's going to get a little bit interesting and fun. So the smaller the project, the more projects we can do, right? So, okay. Oh, let me go back. Where did I leave off at? Sandra said roughly 1,000 yards. Hi, Nisi. Welcome in. Hello? Did I do him justice? I probably didn't. It'll be interesting how many bands you have used for your project. Yes, for this project. And honestly, I don't know how many bands I've used so far, because a lot of them are half used or scraps that I started. But I can go walking around here and find bands. So, hi, Drini. Welcome in. Oh, the Sovies. Yeah, get the Sovies done. Hi, Melanie. You think so? Yeah. I can definitely find a similar blue. Thank you, Jenny. A peep dream. And I think that would be great as well. So, with her saying this, go ahead and submit your amigurumi patterns to this email. Because March, we are going to be making amigurumis. So the smaller the project, the quicker we can get it done, the more projects you can enter in. Remember, it's one project per person. One project per person to be entered. So the more projects we have, the more entries you can try for. Make sense? Hi again, Yarn Barf. Hi Margie, welcome in. Roberta, welcome in. Welcome back, Cindy. I did see it, Yarn Barf, but I need you to send me the website that you can get it from, because a picture is just a picture. I can't really do anything with that, and I can't really share it out. So what I like to do is give credit where credit is due. So whoever's pattern you're submitting to us, whether it be on a free blog or whatever the case may be. And I noticed a lot of people were sending PDFs of patterns that they might have saved as well, but I really would like it to be directed back to their blog, only because excuse me, hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. With the patterns, a lot of times people are not stealing, but borrowing ideas from other people. But we want to make sure that the pattern that you're submitting to us here is not going to infringe on anybody's rights. So definitely submit your email to Stitching Together with Friends, whatever pattern you want to do. Like I said, the smaller, the quicker the better. But everybody's creative, so you can definitely take from here and there, but we'll try to definitely get done with the pattern. Like this one, this little cupcake, this was super cute. This would be a cute like keychain thing. This literally took me 15 minutes to make. But you had a color change. You know I don't like cutting yarn. So yeah, submit your patterns to Stitching Together with Friends. We will draw for the first pattern. Yeah, something like that too, DC. Hi, Jen. Thank you, Yarn Bar. Yes. So submit your patterns for amigurumis to Stitching Together with Friends 24. Or no, STWF STW Friends 24 at gmail.com. That way you can get it on the wheel. And let me see how many we actually have so far on the wheel. Wheel of Names, amigurumis. So as of right now, we have 17 patterns. Do you guys want to see what the patterns are? 8 pounds. What? Wait, is Mishi in here? You have a cold? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting there too, Sandrine. Feel better. So far, I have entries from Ronell, Crystal Hooked That Yarn, and Sandrine. She sent me one. Can you submit Annie? The doll? Yeah, but if it's going to take us all month to make it, then, I mean, it'll take us all month. That'll be one project. So really, it depends on whatever the wheel picks. So submit all the patterns that you can. Once we finish one, we'll go to the wheel again and then do the other one. Pick another one. Make sense? So yes, definitely. Now, I asked that they be free patterns that everybody has access to. Is it just a pattern or original patterns? Anything you want. I prefer it to be a free pattern. That way everybody has access to it. You know what I mean? So, welcome in, Debbie. And hi, Diana. Diana, Missy did a premiere. And I think your bunny came in afterwards. So I'm going to upload another video of bunnies because I believe I had a few that came in after I submitted that video. Let me see. Yeah, I believe Kristen F. Rita. No, maybe Diane, you were in there. Whoa. I believe you might have been on there. I don't know yet. If you're the same Diana. Okay, yeah. So I think I didn't add because there was a couple that didn't come on. So Janice and Kristen and Rita's, I believe, are the last two that I didn't add. So you two what? I don't do anything but free. I'm poor. Well, I mean, I think right now we all are. And the way the world is going right now, we're all going to be poor for a very long time. Did your bunny make it? Did you send a bunny? Okay. What I'll do, Missy, is basically compile all the bunnies together. So I'll just keep adding to that video and then you can re-upload another one. Yes, there is a ton of free patterns. Oh no, Margie. Take care. Enjoy a PBJ for me too, please. I've been wanting a grilled cheese. I don't know why, but I do. With some ravioli. I don't know. All right, so submit your patterns to Stitching Together with Friends. We will pick the first one after bingo. And then that's another thing. If you want to play bingo, I'm going to switch it up. For bingo, if you submitted your numbers for January and you want to play with those same numbers, all you have to do is come to the live. And we'll be at my house on that live. So just bring your numbers and come to the live and pay attention to the balls. I have all the balls right here. So I'll pick them and maybe we'll try to beat last month's game because we were done in like 30 minutes, right? But if you would like, you can always go to my community page where it says bingo. Put your 5 numbers 1 through 75 and wait for a reply from me. And I'll get you on the spreadsheet. So those are the things I kind of want to touch base on. Finishing the crochet along together items. If you want to get on the wheel, finish the project. So you have until the 31st to complete the objects. Now these are a little bit bigger because you have a hat to make, you have a cowl to make, but this one is basically taking all month. Next month, we'll have amigurumis to do. So depending on what the wheel picks, we can do multiple amigurumis. I don't know. They all look pretty straightforward. Stacy May, welcome in. I know, right? This is a very this camera does not do it justice because this is more of a. At first, I thought it was the. I don't know. It looks more navy than it does anything else. What does it say? It is like I think I spent way too much time on it. Hi, Ada. Welcome in. You know, I'm an amigurumi queen. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There's more professionals. I made this little dolphin. But I didn't like it very much. Made this penguin when I was having a penguin obsession. I did make this cupcake with the candle that's all wonky. And then I made a cherry cupcake. And then the 2 messed up candle ones. Yes. YT is just a hot mess. So just roll with the punches, guys. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. And VJ, hi again. Does Stacy may have catitude? Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm just scrolling down. And Jamie Marie, hi. Yes. Thank you, Jenny. No, I haven't done your penguin yet, but I'm going to get to it. It seems like a big project. It's on my list of to do still. VJ is here. Look. I saw you, VJ. Hi, VJ. It took you 3 hours. Okay. The next holiday. That's my goal. So, those are my topics that I want. You didn't see her. Oh. You know what? You might, depending on whose chat you're on, either mine or Jeannie's, you may not see people. On another craft project today, I would try amigurumi next month. Hi, Kate. How are you? Yes. So whoever's chat you're on, depending on you're on my channel or Jeannie's channel, you'll see people. So that's why I'm trying to like pop people up on here like this. So that's it and that's all. Any questions? Because I definitely want to get this done and over with. And I might not put it on myself. It has to go on the mannequin. I don't know yet. Bree! Hi, Bree. Welcome in. What's for supper? Either grilled cheese or peanut butter sandwich. I'm tired. Hi, Shonda. Oh, that's how you do commands? It depends on whose channel you're on. That will work. You know what, Daisy? I really think I was messing up on this pattern because if you notice, one side is thicker than the other. See? And the other thing I put on my last video, on my all day free day, see how it doesn't, one side is longer than the other. I think it's supposed to be that way, but to be honest, if I wrap it around my sleeve now, it's not big enough. So I think the next 5 rows will get it there, but you're starting the Bod Head Palooza. Very cool. Oh, and Bree, how did you go with the blankets? Did you get some blankets to Boggy Creek? Ooh, burritos. I could go for burrito. But right now, I probably need soup. You know what? To be honest, that could be what I end up with this because, but I do want to see how it you have, but it only goes like up to here, and I don't know. But it does stretch. So look at how much you could stretch it. Okay, so my question was, when you count the rows, do you count by the body or by the sleeves? Because the sleeve is not going to be accurate. You got pelican arms. So if you look at the stitches, I don't know how well you can see that, but there's like little indents that tells you um um I don't know, there's like it tells you 2 per row, and what I was doing was counting the ridges and then dividing it or multiplying it by 2, and that's how I figure out how many what row I'm on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I am at row 35, and for me, I'm only doing the first group, which is extra small to medium, I believe. Oh, my eye. That was a hair. Been doing the same to count rows. Okay, so I learned it from somebody. I don't know. But I like the texture on this. I can just be rubbing on this all day. Which brings me to another question. Because we haven't gotten there yet, but we're only on 2 months in. I'm pretty sure blankets are going to be a project one day this year. So, do you see how long this thing is taking, basically? Wow. I'm just scared. And not to knock anybody down, but I know we had mentioned we were going to do squares. And then, we each make a square and basically sew them together, and we have a Stitching Together with Friends blanket, remember? That kind of got nixed. So, if you want to make a blanket out of squares, by all means, definitely do it. But I'm having fun doing the things you guys want me to do. But yeah, a lovey blanket is most likely where we're gonna, a little baby blanket like this, you know. But I'm not gonna knock you guys from wanting to do it, but it just has to be something I do in the background, because Stitching Together with Friends is basically something we do together. But we could still do it though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just talking in circles. So, what do you guys think? Have I blabbed long enough? Are you guys ready for me to take a nap? Everyone could make 1 or even 2 squares a month, maybe. You definitely can. But again, remember, the squares are not going anywhere. The squares are going to stay with you. So if you have the Starburst blankets work up fast, I will make a 40 by 40 granny square blanket. One Olga, I can't say that last name. But yeah, definitely do it. And you guys can definitely email me. I can post the square pattern. That's an idea too. You can, but that's if you guys want to. Sometimes I feel like my mouth just goes like this, and I'm not really making anything or saying anything. What's the word? I don't know my words. Breeze is saying hi to Misty and anyone she missed because she's crocheting away. She's pulling a Sunita. Sometimes. Absolutely. My words just make words, and I don't even know half of the time what's coming out of it. So that's the goal for the rest of the month. We have 2 weeks left. Technically 1, which is this week. Next week, we kind of get a little breather, or you could play catch up, whatever you want to do. So we'll have bingo next week. And let me know if I keep repeating myself. Bingo next week. We'll have 2 winners and maybe a surprise winner. Who knows? Just be there and chat it up. So if you don't get to play, you never know. You might be able to win something. Ronell, hi. Ronell is a superstar. You're not late. I'm just Ronell and Sanja. Well, Ronell for sure has gotten a bird. I want to call it a beret done. She's gotten a cowl done, and she's finished this. I love Ronell. So Ronell's got 3 entries on the wheel. Sanja's got 2 so far. But a lot of people did participate in making the beret. So thank you for that. Me too. What? I have a live, Alaska. Would you like to come up here? Go away. Go away. I'm trapped. I can't help you. So, I'm sorry if I'm missing the chat. Where are we at? Did you send them the emails to Sitting Together with Friends? Because I don't have anything from you. Yeah, Bree, tell her. Excuse me. This is the email that I need you to submit your berets and cowls. And this, if you have started and finished it, send it to me. You'll get on the wheel. And again, this month we're going to do monetary prizes for bingo and most likely for this too. Even though I do want to get rid of some yarn here. But I can only do what I can do. Oh, cough blessed you either way. Yeah, I know. It was a tickle my throat. Not sponsored, but I have to take a sip. So yes. Okay. Brief intermission, guys. Sorry. This girl is gonna drive me up a wall. Feed me the ducks. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Okay, so. Ooh. Yeah, send it to this email here. Yarn is for crocheting with. Jax will be doing a make-along spin-off of Luck of the Draw called Buggy Style. You need one main color and 4 supporting colors. You have a 40-inch square pattern. Oh, we'll see. Then you guys can join Jaxie May if you want to make squares. Key lime LaCroix? What are you talking about? Before amigurumi, are we going to get tips on working with blankets and okay, so let's circle back to the amigurumi. For me, amigurumi is usually done with a 3 or 4 weight yarn. I don't really prefer the squishy yarn, but amigurumis can honestly be made in any type of yarn. That's just my opinion. You'll take what? My yarn? You come get it and you can take it. See? Ronaldo, Roberta's with me. And you use DK. Like anywhere between a 3, actually. Those little cotton balls that you get from Lamia, I used to make those, but then that really hurt my hands to the point where the doctor was like, stop crocheting. I said, no, I can't. Absolutely right. They cost too much and you don't get enough, in my opinion. So if you want the big puppy yarns, I would say get a 4-weight. And you know how you what do you call it? Make a 4-weight into a 5 or 6 weight, where you just do it in 3s. Well, this is a scrap yarn, but this is not going to help. But you do it in 3s, like this, and then you do your little knot here, or your slip knot, and then you take the yarn from this one to this one and pull it through, and just keep doing that until, I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Where you make a 4-weight into a 5 bulky. That's how I do it. Yeah. Look at all the tips and tricks coming out. 4-weight with 3.5. Actually, yeah, 3.75 is my go-to. I have gone down as far as a 2.5, but then it gets snagged on the yarn. I wouldn't go any bigger than a 4.5. Absolutely, yes. You can shop my stash. Not really shop it, but just take it. Just gotta come in here and clean it. You guys want to see my room? Maybe I shouldn't because we're on Jeannie's channel. She is a good pattern writer too. Don't tempt you. I'm not tempting you. I'm telling you, come and clean it out. And you guys, to be honest, there is a lot of hand-dyed yarns here. You cannot take any of my hand-dyed yarn, Ivy. I'm just saying. But you can take my box store yarns and Hobie if you want to. Let's see. That's what I do. No bigger than a 3.75. Yeah, a hook. The car has to be empty, otherwise nothing will fit. Okay, so here's another thing that I would like to put out there. Depending on what you're making, like Missy's Sun Bunnies, I had to make all the legs in one sitting. Otherwise, they were going to be two different sizes. And then the same with the bodies and the ears. I had to do each separate part at the same time. Not the same time, but, you know, sitting in one spot, not doing anything else, not putting it down and then coming back to it. Because when you do that, that's when your tension gets a little wonky. That's just my tip. Chris, you do. Ivy has a big SUV. Yes, she's very good. And actually, I made her wolf pattern a while back. You coming? I can give you the code. You can come. Yes, please. She said, go pick her up first, Ivy. Oh, time for dinner. Good night, Nisi. Thank you. Yes, it's way too cold here. Hola, Maritza, and welcome back, Paula. I prefer no sews. Honestly, I prefer the heads attached to the body, and then you just sew in the arms and the legs or whatever. The one that I really like, who is blowing me up, is, what's her name? Amagumi to Go. I think her name is Sonia, or Shan. I don't know. I have to find her and post her. She makes a little elephant, which I'm working on right now. Where's the pattern for that? Oh, it's over here. Got my other. This pattern. Can you see it? This is my go-to elephant pattern that I love making. And it's super easy. But it's basically just the head and the body is one piece. Then you make the legs and the arms and the nose and the ears, and you just sew that on. So this is the sew pattern, but it's a sew pattern that's not so complicated. So Sharon is her name. That one is the Little Bigfoot. It's a YouTube video. And it is a free pattern that you can get off of her blog with all the ads. All right, so let's see. It is. That's why my nose is running. Get her done, girlfriend. Get good done. Yeah, you can. I have the ring. You can push the button. I do have a penguin to do. Vicky, I don't know. Probably not, because she's probably still at work. Last week, she didn't get off till about 9 o'clock. My time. Look at her dropping links. Crystal, she would have to know if I'm coming because I don't have her address. I thought everybody had my address. I know I'm not. These I can make fairly quickly because they're just little thingies. But for the pieces with different parts to it, I have to focus and concentrate because math is not my best subject. But I will get it done. I just said her name. Sharon. Ojala. Domino the dog for over 2 months. I don't think I know that pattern. And Ronelle, you submitted a lot of good ones. She does have a lot of great patterns. Now, I believe somebody did submit. Hold on, my notes is running again. Somebody did submit that. Don't send her whole pattern. Pick a specific item you want to make from Little Crochet Farm and then send the link to that one. Thank you. Okay, so these are the YouTube channels. Do they have blogs? Domino is the dog from the Yarn Society. And that was awesome. The Statue of Liberty. Did you guys see her Statue of Liberty? If you didn't, go back to Sitting Together with Friends Makes and then look it up. It's on one of my videos. Yes, those are all great amigurumi patterns. Now again, if you guys are not aware, amigurumis is what I started off doing. And then I had to stop because I didn't stretch like you're supposed to. All right, so sum it up. Who wants to be teacher's pet and sum it up for me? What we're doing the rest of the month and next month. Hola, Maritza. You're not great at amigurumi. Well, Sandra, if you want to get on the wheel, go back to our lives and you can definitely do patterns. The beret, if the beret is something you like to do, this is the beret. Teacher's pet. So you can make a beret. You can make a cowl. It's all the way over there. I can't move. And what did I just do? Oh, I put it back in the bag. You can make a sweater scarf. Ooh, you made your first shawl. What shawl did you make? Teacher's pet. Chris, you got it. Bingo next week. And then amigurumi for next month. Submit your patterns to Stitching Together with Friends. Thanks. It gives me life. But I had a blue one. What did I do with the blue one? I had a blue one. I had the gray one. Oh, you're doing the new one, Simplicity Shaw. Welcome back, Paula. So yes, definitely if you want to play bingo with us next week, go to my community post. Mod Extraordinary, can you post that for us? Actually, let me go get it myself. Because it's all the way down here. Copy. And I believe it is here. Well, it's on both pages. The link that I just dropped is for the community post where you can go and add your numbers if you're not already on there. You stop it. You look beautiful in it, I'm sure. Oh no, how's Ozzy? What's wrong with Ozzy? A flying saucer. Yeah. And that's the thing, like with the hammer. Oh, Cindy, I'm so sorry. Now I'm sad. Amigurumis are great things, quick projects to do, but you have to take your time on making it only because it could hurt somebody, literally hurt you. And then you have to stop crocheting for 3 months and you just get depressed. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cindy. My nose was already running. Now it's going to run even more. One of my goals this year is a wearable that won't be left out of the house. What kind of wearable you? My goal is to get a wearable that I can make that has sleeves and doesn't get stuck on Sleeve Island. I've never had a bird, but I've heard birds live for a very long time. So yeah. The only wearable that I can wear that I like to wear are beanies. And to be honest, I've been off of my beanie game for a very long time. Ever since Had Not Hate kind of depleted. But now I have KK's Bumblebee. I can't think of the name. Her charity that she does. What about a hexagon cardigan? You know, I have one hexagon done. I never got to the other side. And it's with the I Love This Yarn in gray. No, Pound of Love in gray. And I was thinking about that too, but it never got to, because I got tired of making the square, but I could feel like it's doable. Wow. You could share another hex. They can be, well, see, that's the thing. You have to make 2 of them. That's the same thing with me when I get to the sleeve island. I can make 1 sleeve, and then the other one just hangs out bare. Yes. Even that, no, because my doll is the only one that got a sweater because it was the only one that I actually finished in 1 sitting. Why is my thing not going down? Yeah, Crystal. Do you know how many raglan patterns I have purchased thinking, yeah, I'm going to make that. I can make that. Never. That's another thing that Jeannie said that she wanted to do as well, is go through her patterns and actually make them. That's a good trick. So I'm not the only one. I feel you. Oh, that's another thing. So how many of you guys know who Zelda is? NRJ. She had birthday yarn, right? I started a pattern with that. I feel like I'm going to end up frogging the pattern and just redoing the yarn. Because the pattern that I picked, which was Expression Fiber Arts, it's like a crescent shawl. Granny G, hi! How are you feeling, my love? So did you make it to your new location? Look at Nightbot. He loves you too. So that pattern does not do that yarn justice, so it's gonna get fogged. But now I have to find the right pattern for it. She does have beautiful yarn, but for the price that she's paying for it, not that to knock her or anything, but it's too expensive for me. Hi, Kate, and bye. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, you missed the hospital. You missed all those chocolate friends, huh? Those eye candies. Do you know if Jeannie's gonna get the t-shirt? What t-shirt? Ooh, you got a roommate? Male or female? Yeah, D misses the nurses. Well, Granny, you're gonna have to, entertain us. So, not to like get in your business or anything, Granny, but are you gonna be on tomorrow? Because I'm gonna have some Granny withdrawals. I have to rewatch your videos. You missed the food. Oh. All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna cut it short. Two-tone tea that Crystal recommended. Oh yeah, I don't think she worked on that. Yeah. Yeah, so let's pray for Cindy. It's when my little man passed, it took me a little bit to get out of my funk, but it was the one Sandrine recommended. She said she was gonna work on it, but I don't think she's had a chance to work on it. Okay. Yes. Keep us informed. And I should just be coming home when you go live. So I'll catch you then. Thank you, Angela. Take care. Oh, Cindy. Yes, you'll be in my prayers. So you guys, thank you all for coming in today. Just remember, get your bingo numbers in if you're not already in. Uh, focus on your projects to get on the wheel if you want to. This month's prizes will be monetary. I believe last month was $10 Amazon or PayPal. Those are the only two options you have. So I hope to see you guys next week over at my house. Absolutely. Yes. I'm gonna take some sinus pills and just start snoring. We're just gonna have to put a duct tape over my mouth. So you guys all have a great night. Now it is supposed to take you over to Ivy's live. If you guys go over there, just do Stwf raid and then tell her hi from me. I'll probably be knocked out. So, yes, take care, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. Bye. Bye, guys.